Okay, we should be going live in a second. That's going. It says excellent condition. So we should be good. I'm about 80% sure, so we can just move this over to the side. And we should be good. I guess we'll start out doing like a double backflip to like test it out as we kind of wait for people to join to make sure that it's live. Let's go over this. Got to make sure it's on normal mode real quick. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We're going a little slow. I don't know if this is going to work or not. So, nope. Didn't get even a single flip. There we go. Double. Okay, so I just rotated a little bit. A little far away from the wall. I wanted to do the Tony Hawk game. I wanted to do that tonight, but I honestly forgot that I was supposed to stream. I was driving here just to go edit the shorts that I filmed earlier. And I'm like, wait a minute, today's Monday, right? I think I got to stream. Oh, okay, cool. It is live. I was thinking that it was saying that it was, but nobody hopped in yet, so I wasn't 100% sure. What's up, Brian? Nothing too much. Just kind of forgot that I was supposed to stream, to be honest. I was driving here, and I was like, wait a minute, today's Monday, right? I got to stream. Because I was actually just going to edit the shorts that I filmed earlier. I filmed one at actually this gas station. I stopped by this gas station and I seen this spot. I'm like, this spot looks fun. So I skated that, and then I went to this park out in Las Vegas called Winchester Park, and I wanted to kickflip off of this block. It's a 4-stair drop, so it's probably about 2 foot tall, because I think each step like is supposed to be 6 inches. That's what I heard that in the first interview that Jaws did. Aaron Jaws Samoki, the guy who ollied the Leon 25, his first interview on the 9 Club, he was talking, and he said his dad was like some type of construction worker or something. And for some reason, like he knew, like the average stair set size is 6 inches. I don't remember if it's 6 inches by 6 inches or what the actual dimensions is. It's been a long time since I've listened to that interview. I'm gonna have to listen to it again real soon. Hey, what's up, Snip? But maybe I'll listen to it tonight when I go back to work after I get done editing everything. Listen to that instead of Hawk versus Wolf. I was listening to the Kevin Staub interview earlier. There we go. No feet. So should we just stay here? Should we go somewhere else? I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be able to do a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater live stream instead of Skate 3. I wanted to do it on Monday. That was my plan on Friday. But I forgot to download the... Let's probably turn back on easy mode so we can actually take impact. I forgot to get my PS2 emulator. Download that again, so we have to do that. But what are you up to, Brian? Snip. There you go. Kickflip. It's supposed to be kickflip nose grind. Okay, so that's closed. Yeah, most of everything is closed. Are you just about to play Tony Hawk? Yeah, no. Like after I streamed on Thursday, like figuring out how to stream Tony Hawk was just the last thing I could think of about doing. Which I wonder how that's gonna turn out, because I know with this game I got flagged a bunch for copyright music. So I don't know if the same thing's gonna happen. I imagine it's going to when I start streaming that. But I can't remember. It's been a while. I can't remember if you can turn the music off in the game. Either way, I guess we're about to find out. Why is this running so... Why is it lagging so much? I think, like, most of the programs are closed. And it's not like the internet lagging. Like, I know it's the... I know it's the game. Like, it's my computer. because it's on my end. Like, I'm noticing it. If the stream is running slow, I wouldn't be able to notice it. Just get a PPSSPP and get Tony Hawk's. Is that a PSP? Is that what you're talking about? And gets Tony Hawk's Underground Remix? I didn't know they made a remix to the game. I know they had like 1 and 2. But did they make, I guess technically that would be a third one? There you go. Now I'll probably get the PS2 emulator. Because so then I could get like, what was the game that I used to play a lot? Well, I didn't used to play a lot. I played it with my brother sometimes. I used to play it a lot when I had like a real PS2. Midnight Club Dub Edition. That was my favorite racing game of all time. Sorry, Dub Edition Remix, because the remix had Tokyo, I believe. I think that was the difference. I was trying to do kickflip back tail. Let's pop shove it. Oh, big spin back tail. You know how cool that would be to do in real life? No, it's underflip. Here we go. That's fixed. I don't remember how much. It's been a while. I don't remember. Underground is the best in the series. I was playing through the second one. I really liked it. I think it was Underground 2. It's the one where Chad Muska comes to town. And the start of it pulls up in the Cadillac Muscalade. But yeah, I think that was Underground 2. I played probably a third of that one. And then I played a little bit of American Wasteland. I played Tony Hawk's Ride. I think that was it. Oh, I played the 1 and 2 remake, so I pretty much played 1 and 2. There we go, kickflip back tail. So maybe we should just go to like a random city and just like go cruise. So locations, downtown district, this one. There we go. I don't know. I have no clue where we're going. I just clicked one. I think it was the downtown district too. Hopefully I didn't click the wrong one. Coach Frank says, I've not been here in forever. So what's around here? I think it has like that weird manual spot around the corner. There you go. 50-50, possibly an O's grind. So if we go this way, the art cavern. Yeah, this is just gonna be curbs for a second. Oh, dude, this looks like a fun spot. Like hop up this, maybe even put like a mini ramp there. Or a launch ramp. Yeah, I don't know. Can I launch over the curb? Onto the rail? Probably. That would be sick. We're doing it with the ledge to back Smith. Dude, that was awesome. I'd like to see somebody do that in real life. Alright, we could manual this, probably. Rad Hod mod? What's that? Alright, so we got back 50-50. I was thinking earlier when I did the back Smith, I wonder if you could manual that. Might need a little bit more speed. Oh, come on. I want to Tony Hawk mod. So is that like a cheat code you can put in the game, or is it a completely separate mod that you actually have to like mod the game for? Because if it's that, I have no interest in doing that. Because the last time I tried to mod something, it completely messed up my emulator. And I just couldn't use it anymore. I had to delete everything and re-download it. So I'm not a big fan of mods. Maybe once I get a Windows computer, I'll start doing stuff like that, because I do think that was a big problem. I think what happened was I downloaded a a Windows mod for a Apple computer. Bro, why are you playing in the car? Because I'm actually living out of it, to be honest. So when I moved to Vegas, I moved into this Airbnb that didn't have no fridge, no microwave, no nothing like that. So I couldn't cook anything. And after staying there for a couple months, this is the short version of the story. After staying there for a couple of months, I'm like, you know, I wanted to do the whole van life thing, but I don't have a van. So why not I just try to do it out of my car? So that's what we're doing. And honestly, so far it's not terrible. No emulator, just download the update. Hang on one second. That's a lot of words. I want to try to see if I can hit this rail somehow, because it's not really working gapping the street. There we go. We can't really get enough speed to actually hit it. Oh, I just thought about it. You can roll through the grass on this game, so. So we could do like kickflip, ride through this, probably hit like a front board. Actually, we should probably just throw down on the curb. Download the update and then no emulator, just download the update, then download it onto the program files. I need to play every single map with any physics. So you just update the game and the mod is just there. Oh, that was cool. I was kind of hoping that, you know, I could bounce up like that. Bounce up on the... Actually, can I just like run and jump onto it? So do that with that. Now like 360 out. Okay, so we got on it. But there's like really no roll away. I mean, I guess we can roll away in the grass. Oh shit, man. I hope you find nothing to. Oh, so honestly, like, I'm not living out of my car because I can't like go book another Airbnb or anything like that. I'm staying out of it because I kind of want to. Probably have a couple screws loose, but oh well. They're fine. Oh, dude, like, we could, like, skate off of this and land on this rail. No, you download the updater. Hang on. That's going to take some brain power. Let's try a lip slide first. Okay, so you need to get a little bit over more to the left. Yeah. Okay, no, you download the updater and then you download the updater, that download it into your program files and then put it together. Launch, need to get Windows. Oh yeah, no, I need to get a Windows computer. I'm hoping to be able to get one in January. I'm not 100% sure what I want to get yet, but I just know by then I should have enough money to kind of pick whatever I want. Why can't I land on the rail? The one time the aim assist is not helping. I wonder if it's going to actually let me grind it then. Dude, this is so precise. Well, I think that thought was a blunt slide for a second. So what if we just kind of try to curve into it a little bit? Okay, so what if we just roll? You know, this is being super difficult. Okay, so let's just do this. Set the marker here. So I need to go a little bit over to the left. Okay, so we get closer. That's like a tail slide. Still a tail slide. Well, got a Smith grind. Alright, that's it. Let's see if we can skate the second one. A kickflip. Dog piss 360 into a cryostair. Okay, I could probably do that. We're going to have to go to a different spot for that, so give me a couple of minutes. I want to try this line real quick. Alright, so we got kickflip. Alright. I'm over it. Let's just go to the Super All-Star. Now let's go to the Monster Park, I guess. Actually, it's a Dog Piss 360 into a cryostair. We might be able to do that at the Miracle Bowls. We haven't been there in forever. So that would be in this one. Right here. There we go. So it's a Dog Piss 360 into a cryostair. So for that one, I should probably do it off the right side. Like go down the first hill and then do it off the right side of, you know, the little hip thing they got there. I like your new board that you got yesterday. I didn't get a new board yesterday. I need to get a new board. There, I don't have it. It's in the trunk, right? I'd show you. The yeah, I could probably make that happen. The board that I got, it's splitting on both ends. Like the, what is it? Like the nose and tail, the plies are separating. I need to go get a new one though. Go up to pharmacy or something. Okay, so that's not a dog piss, so it must be square. There we go. Got it. That's about as best as we're going to be able to get here. Because the, I can't get any more air. Yeah, so which board are you talking about? Did you happen to see a video to where the board that I have now was new? Because it's the Tom Cruise. It's a not Tom Cruise. It's a Santa Cruz Tom Asta VX board. It's a 8 inches wide, 13.5 inch wheelbase, and 13 inch wheelbase, 30.5 inches long. There we go. Like Fakey Smith. Maybe. I don't know what that'd be called. So what trick should we do? We can probably do like a quad flip into a 50-50 or something. I know we should be able to at least get a triple. Alright, so we hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to go for triple or quad or not. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Oh, I see that you tried to do a board slide with one. When was the last time I did a board slide? Was it dark outside and was it filmed POV? Because I know I filmed a video to where I tried to skate like the shortest bump to bar ever. It's at this park called Winchester in Las Vegas. And it's still the same board. I'm trying to think of the other videos that I did. It was dark. Oh yeah. It might look new because it might just look new because of the dark, but it's still the same board. Three flip to 5-0. Okay. Okay, this might take me a second because I gotta line it up. Here we go. I haven't skated this spot in a minute, so I'm kind of rusty. There we go. 3 flip 5-0. You know what, like the hardest trick that I ever did here that I can think of, like people say what's the hardest trick I've done in Skate 3? I remember it took me forever to do this. It was an airwalk backflip to blunt slide. I want to see if I can still do it. I thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, it did look new. It must have just been the dark. Because, yeah, no, it's certainly not new. It's getting worse by the day. I'm kind of waiting for it to snap, honestly. Like, I'll keep it once I get a new board, which will probably be tomorrow. So then, I think I'm actually going to get, like, a fully wood board, like a normal skateboard, instead of, like, a VX or a flight deck. I guess it just depends on what they got. But I'll still keep that one, you know, to skate over. We're getting kind of close. We're consistently getting the airwalk backflip. That's a good thing. I keep on making it over the rail, though, so that's quite annoying. So maybe I need to go a bit more parallel with it. Okay, so we tapped it that time. Getting a little bit better. Did any of you see that Chris Jocelyn Skater of the Year? Or do you not really pay to skateboarding, you know, pay that much attention to skateboarding? Kickflip. And I would have missed it anyway, so well. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I was like, oh, I used to do this trick. It took me forever to do this trick. So now I should do it again because I should be a lot better at the game. 900 reverse, so like a front side 900. So I actually can't do a 900 here. I should be able to hit like a 7. 3, 5, 7. I don't think I'll be able to hit a 9 here. Dude, it was. The tray flip down El Toro. Did you see that Thrasher put out a My War for it? I haven't watched it yet, but it's something I want to watch. Show like the whole battle. It's going to be epic. I should probably watch it tomorrow. Get me hyped up to go skate. Because I love the My Wars. They're awesome. Yeah, we can do the 900, the reverse 900 once we go to a different spot. We'll head to probably the Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park after this. I just want to get the airwalk backflip. Actually, I think it was a tailwalk backflip now that I think about it. I think it was a tailwalk backflip blunt. And I think that's why it was so hard. So I got a new board yesterday. It was a crazy Santa Cruz. It had white trucks. And it had good wheels. And I did my first judo air. Dude, that's sick. How long did that take you to do? I've never done a judo air. That's like one of the few grabs that I've never done. I've done indie, not method. I've done indie. I guess there's a lot more grabs that I haven't done. I've done indie, melon, tail grab, nose grab. You know, the more I think about it, the longer it takes me to think. The more I think about it, the more that there is that I haven't done. But that's cool. That means I still got tricks to learn. Like 3 hours, I think. Where did you try it at? Were you trying it like out of a bowl, out of a kicker, a launch ramp? Okay, so we got into the nose slide that time. Alright, so that's back salad. There we go. Am I in my car? Yes, yes I am. Christ air backflip. I could do a Christ air backflip. Give me a second. trying to hit a tail walk, backflip, one slide. And I keep on missing the tail grab. I'll do a better Christ here. Backflip. There we go. Elio. I'm assuming that it either says hello, which hello, or it says Ollie, which I can do that too. It has this big skate building and it has a big ramp in it. It's like massive. There, that's where I did it. So on a vert ramp? That's sick. So does he own like a like an indoor skate park, or just does he just have an indoor skate park? Hello, mate. Hello. How's it going? Oh, there you go. This could be it. No. I got into a no slide instead of a blunt slide. It's the second time that's happened. Just on the other side of the board. That's all I need. Well, that was on the other side of the board. It just turned a bit too much. Oh, come on. There you go. Tray flip. He has his own indoor. Do that sick. Where is it like open to the public? So if it was anywhere close to where I'm at, could like I skate it? I'm in Las Vegas right now. I wonder if there's any indoor skate parks in the state of Nevada. Like, because there might not be one in Vegas, but what if there's one in like Reno or something? I'm gonna have to Google that. It's back salad again. I need to turn like another 20 degrees. It's private? Okay. It's all good. I hate when I do tail slides instead of board slides. Yeah, that is pretty annoying in this game. To where it's like, I did it. No, I didn't. I just need to turn another 20 degrees. There you go. Tail walk. Well, that would have been a board slide. It would have been closer. A little bit closer than the couple no slides we got. There's a board slide. Do you sleep in your car? Yes, I do. So when I first moved out to Las Vegas, I was staying in this Airbnb that has like no stove, no fridge, no nothing. So to make a long story short, I eventually was like, hey, I kind of wanted to do the whole van life thing. And my buddy's Purple was like, you ever thought about living in your car? And I was like, now I have. And like 2 months later, I'm like, you know what? Let's try it out. And so far, it has been terrible. Yeah, that would have been it if it was actually a tail walk. I think I actually did a kickflip, but I'll actually do a kickflip on purpose in a second. Oh, come on. Kickflip. Alright, we'll give this like 3 more tries. Because this trick is... Well, technically that was it. It was like the shortest one ever. Like, I didn't actually get a good lock in. But it was technically it. So we'll give it a couple more tries. Like 2. And as long as we get the tail walk and the backflip, the try counts. So there's 1. The guy looking like he having a seizure. And now I'll give it 1 more shot so I can get close to the rail. I guess we'll count the one that we did earlier. So I probably want to get to see your... That's probably supposed to say won't get to see your streams in like early February because I'm going to Tennessee. Oh, cool. That's sick. What part of Tennessee? I love Tennessee. Been there quite a few times. Tray flip. Do I make any money by doing this? Technically, yes. But it's not much. So I used to make like a few dollars a night doing it when I was getting like 40,000 views a night. But as of recently, I've gotten like less than 1,000, so like maybe a quarter, like 25 cents. So not really anymore. I make more money off actually making YouTube videos than I do this. What is my main source of income? Uber Eats. So I do Uber Eats for a living. I deliver people, you know, McDonald's or tacos or whatever food they decide that they want. I think I saw a Nollie 360 laser flip. So I hit a Nollie laser flip, and then I'll hit a Nollie laser flip with the 360. There we go. Got it. Trying to do a front slide after that. You don't know yet? Okay. Do I sleep with the heat on? No, I don't. I got a sleeping bag that I'll sleep in. And then wear a couple of sweatshirts. And I'm good. Alright, so now we gotta go to the Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park so I can do a front side 9. So, this being this one. Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park, there we go. Alright, so save. So we got 3, 5, 7. I think that was a 10, actually. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. And I definitely will try. So we got 3, 5, 7, barely. So we'll do it again because I think I did a front side 10. Because I was getting close to 9. I'm like, I think that's 9, but we're still pretty high up. Try to go more. 3, 5, 7, 9. There we go. Backside double. That's supposed to be backside double flip. Let's turn it into a line real quick. So we hit a kick flip into the ramp. I said into the ramp, not oblivion. That one actually might have worked. And into the side of it. All right, so not the cleanest, but it'll work. And then hit 3, 5, 7, 9. Backside double flip. Not the cleanest backside double flip. It's not like one you see in real life to where it's like, you know, a smooth backside double flip. It's like double kick flip, and it's like, oh yeah, I was supposed to turn. But I guess we can count it. Tray flip out. That's varial flip to back Smith. Blunt. Oh, can you do a blunt tray flip in here? You know, like a Jason Park or Day One song? I think you can. Now I gotta try that now. Alright, so let's hit like good old nose grab, finger flip. Maybe like hard flip. There we go. I didn't know if that was actually going to work or not because I didn't really get much of a scoop. You know, big old front side air. Try to lose some speed. Little backside air. That's just going to launch me up top. There we go. Blunt tray flip. I don't know if I've done that on purpose or not. How about a blunt hard flip? Huh. What else can we get? Like a blunt. Okay, so it won't let you just stay forever. Okay. So if we did like a blunt heel flip. Could I do a blunt to rock? What would that be like? Yeah, no, I don't think that's going to work. Actually, no. What if I just put... What if I pushed up on both joysticks? that only continues. Alright, so we had a giant method there. Well, I guess we're doing a McTwist. Okay. My cousin called me emo because I'm listening to Bring Me to Life. Is that evidence, however you say that one person? Hey, what's up, Devin? I believe so. Because Devin Murphy, because I was thinking about, so I have to associate people with things to remember their names. And I think I was thinking about Eddie Murphy. So I'm about 80% sure I remember you. To be honest. I kind of wanted to tray flip there. Oh well. So we are at the Super Ultra Mega Run Park. We can do pretty much any trick we want here. What should we try? Front side 5-0. Random question. Random answer. Cheese. Is that the right answer? Some pizza sounds pretty good. Alright, so we're hitting airwalk backflip. Massive back 180. 5-0, kickflip in. Nose grind. Oh, that was crooked to front nose. That was sick. Okay, so now he's just dead. Yeah, but what's your question? So we got 360 hard flip, laser flip, dart catch, and then back flip. Okay. So it's going to say laser flip. Like, this is the closest I can get to it. Well, aside from doing a backflip. But when you do laser flips, like a laser flip dart catch, the game only does a varial heel. I'm not sure why. There we go. See, I had to tell the game to do a front flip because it reversed it when I did the dart catch. I'm not sure why. Fingerboard heel flip. I'm assuming you're talking about a finger grab heel flip. So, like a. Is it? There we go. That was either a kickflip or a heel flip. I'm not sure. I couldn't see it. It was a weird camera angle. Well, I don't know if it'll let you do a finger, like a heel flip, finger flip. That one went a heel flip direction, I think. Something's in my eye. Can't see. In school, at like 9 o'clock at night, where are you at school at? Are you in college doing night classes, or are you in, like, I don't know, Saudi Arabia, whatever country that is? Are you over there, like on the other side of Earth? Do a kickflip. There we go. All right, so fakie, mute grab, tweak, backflip. So I don't know. So it would be switch. So mute back. That's not a mute. Mute backflip. Can't remember if you used it with the back hand or the front hand. Something like that. There we go. That was a 10. I did something that got my eye. I don't know what it is. I can't see. Fakie ollie, try it. I could do those in real life. I need to start doing those out of like banks and stuff, because I was thinking earlier, I saw a buddy of mine at on Instagram. He was doing fakie flips out of really mellow bank. It's pretty much not really a bank, to be honest. Like, it's that mellow. Like, it's just barely one. It has a super, super mellow bank. And he was doing fakie flips out of it. I'm like, I kind of want to do a fakie flip out of a bank now. But I got to do fakie ollies first. That actually sounds like a YouTube video idea. I've never done, you know, a fakie flip out of a bank. And so today we're going to try. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know which one the gymnast plan is, honestly. So I've done pretty much all of them. Can I double backflip? I should be able to. I did one earlier at the start of the stream while I was waiting for, you know, a couple people to get in here. There we go, normal mode. So first thing, you got to turn on easy mode. Do it. Wait, do they have impossibles in here? No, they don't. They're in the new Skate, but not in Skate 3. Do a Gibonese hand plant. I don't know which one that is. I think I did all of them when I was doing the hand plants, but I'm not 100% sure. And also, too, what was your random question? Nollie 360 hard flip to nose manual. I can do that. Let me hit this double backflip real quick. Keep on over rotating. 720 quad kickflip. I can do that. Single, double. I'm still over rotating it. What about a fakie flip? I can do a fakie flip. Give me a second. We're getting closer, getting closer. Yeah, still a little over rotated. Oh, it actually did start spinning. I didn't think it was going to. Okay, so if I would have kept it straight, it might have worked. I'm not just a tiny bit too close to the wall. Oh, come on. There we go. Took me a second. Now let me switch it over to easy mode real quick. So we can hit the quad 720 kickflip. Alright, so there's 720. And then it was nollie 360 hard flip to nose manual. I don't think it's really going to let me land in too much of a nose manual. I guess that kind of did. I can do it on here too. So why don't I play the new Skate? So the reason why I don't play the new Skate is because it's not compatible on Mac unless you turn your MacBook into a Windows computer. Because that's actually how the whole stream is set up. It's completely through my MacBook. So I have a MacBook with an emulator on it called RPCS3. Then I got this PS5 remote. That's how I actually play the game. It connects to my MacBook through Bluetooth. I got this wireless mic set that says it's dead now. I was charging it earlier, but I don't know if it's going to be able to last, you know, the next 6 minutes. I'm hoping that it is, so then it can last to the end of the stream. But I got the wireless mic set, and I got a battery box that's powering my MacBook. Oh, and then for the webcam, I just use the webcam that comes on the MacBook. Dog piss 360 front flip. Okay, I can make that happen. Might take me a second. Yeah, no, I should do it. I should do that on the next hill, or on the next ramp. I'll be able to get a much more airtime. It'll be a lot easier. Would have been it if I would hit the right button. So for dog piss, it's going to be X in this stance because it changes the buttons depending on which stance you're in. Alright, so that was 180. Do you play Tony Hawk Skate? I haven't in a while, but I have before. That's actually the game that got me into skateboarding in real life. It was the Tony Hawk's Ride game. My brother's friend brought it over for the Wii. I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever. I want to do that. Still 180. I gotta get more rotation in my flip. Well, at least we got the whole 360 that time. There we go. I'll do a better one, but we got one. There we go. Kickflip in. That's not it. Why is that going backwards? I'm gonna guess. I think it's gonna be. Probably like. Ah, shut up. Hang on one second. Let me turn my phone on silent. Oh, I'm gonna say like 8.5. Something like that. It seems like everybody has a massive board nowadays. Like 8.5 plus. So I'm gonna go on the smaller size. How are you playing in your car and keep doing your thing? Thank you, I appreciate it. So how I play in the car is like completely through my MacBook. So I have an emulator on it called RPCS3. Got a PS5 remote of the wireless variety that connects to it through Bluetooth. I got a wireless mic set so you can actually hear my voice. Streamlabs is the streaming service that I use to set up the stream. The webcam is just the webcam that comes on the MacBook. I got a wireless mic. It's the DJI Wireless 2, I believe. And then for internet, I'm just using Walmart's parking lot. I think it's like a 7.8. Also, that's not at all what I thought it was going to be, honestly. Huh. Yeah, no, I've heard of that size before. It's just not very common. I haven't really heard of like anybody skating anything below an 8 in a while. There we go. That was a good 360. Yeah, front flip dog piss. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm really liking these new, like the new format style of videos that I've been making. They're a lot of fun. And they don't take nearly as long to edit, so that's kind of cool. I actually filmed one, so I went to this gas station, one of the ones that I'm gonna put up after I get off stream. I'm not sure if it's gonna be the first one or the second one, but it'll be up by tomorrow. I was just at this gas station and I seen this gap. I'm like, I kind of want to skate that, so I skated it and it was a lot of fun. Rocket Air 900, maybe we might be able to get that one. I have my collection real quick. Let me check. Oh, how many boards do you got? And what board brand do you usually skate? There we go, hit that. There we go. I think that was it. So we got 3, 5, 7. We need to go a little bit more. Santa Cruz? Okay, cool. That's actually what I've been riding too. I've been riding their VX boards. Three, 5, 7. There we go. That's a Rocket Air 9. Whatever that is. See if we get like a massive 5.0 grind. No. I love your YouTube shorts you're doing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love making them. They're a lot of fun. Like, honestly, I think I have more fun doing just like the straight POV videos than the ones that I edit a bit more. I think it's just because it's just like not as stressful to where I can just put it on my head. I can think of the words that I'm going to say as I'm skating. You know, I don't have to like sit there and edit it out and be like, okay, this is going to be the precise angle for this. You know, it's a lot more just like skateboarding in real life. I texted the VH Santa Cruz. I tested VH Dex for NAS. You from SC, I'm assuming Santa Cruz. No, I'm not. I'm actually from Ohio. I recently moved out to Vegas, though. I have tested them out, like the VX boards, but that was just, you know, after. Like, it wasn't any, like, testing for, like, prototypes or anything. I just had 3 of them, and I like them a lot so far. No comply Cryostair 360 front flip. No comply 360 front flip Cryostair. So that would be a mouthful. So this is gonna be the last trick that we're gonna try for tonight, because I gotta jump off and start editing videos for tonight. Okay, so that is the Cryostair. No, they're good boards. The Razor Tail is bad, but if you're skinny, they are the best decks. You still in your apartment in Vegas? Oh, no. So what actually happened was when I moved out to Vegas, I had this Airbnb, right? And the Airbnb that I was staying at, they didn't have no fridge, no microwave, so I couldn't cook anything. Couldn't keep any food, so I'm like, well, eventually I was like, well, this is stupid. I always kind of wanted to do the whole van life thing. My buddy Purple's like, you ever thought about like living out of your car? And I'm like, well, I guess I'll give it a shot. So that's what I've been doing recently, and so far it's not bad, honestly. There we go. That was kind of it. I kind of wanted, you know, a Cryostair that was like more of a like more of a proper Cryostair, but I'll take that one. See, just do an extra Cryostair for good measure. I lived out of my Prius for a long time. Just make sure your back is good sleeping. Yeah, like honestly, I sleep pretty soundly. Even sleeping out of this. I just checked it to 7.9. Oh, I haven't heard of the 7.9s. I didn't know they made them like that. I mean, it makes sense. It's probably just one of like those odd size that you don't hear much about, like 8.13 something. Whichever one that is. Do I live in my car? Yes, I do. There we go. Hey, thanks for hitting all the tricks requests. Thanks for requesting them. Do appreciate it. They're a lot of fun to do. Even the no comply one. I'm not a big fan of no complies, but that one was alright. Hit a 7. I got boards from Santa Cruz if you ever want creature boards. All of those are weird sizes. Yeah. Like I haven't skated any creature boards yet, but I'd love to test them out. Yeah, no, so I can't really I've tried skating boards. I've tried skating boards that are bigger than 8. Like I don't know if you ever heard of Ninja Lifestyle or Steve Hates Skating. He had a skateboard brand called Cake Muscle, and a couple years ago he was having a going out of business sale. So I bought like 8 or 9 of them, and then I got an email from him, and he's like, "Hey, I only have 8 boards, or whichever one less, in size 8." He's like, "I can refund you it, or I got an 825 that I can send you." I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to try an 825. So I'm like, just send me that one. So he sent me that, and I liked it. It was kind of like better for landing on stuff, but like I was just having a super hard time with tray flips. So once that board break, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll stick with an 8. But I do have to get off and start editing. But I do have to get off and start editing. So you can hit me up on Instagram, and we can talk more there later. It's the same as here, just Zachary Club. And we can talk about the decks and stuff there. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you all have a great night. Go learn how to do a double kickflip. They're really fun. See ya.